Live on KCOU, you're listening to Tiger Football.
Webster's Dictionary defines a battle line as a line defining the positions of opposing groups in a conflict. A conflict that began in 1818 with the redrawing of the Missouri state line. Missouri and Arkansas face off once again in the 2017 Battle Line Rivalry. Welcome to Donald W. Reynolds Razorback Stadium in Fayetteville, Arkansas on a picturesque Black Friday afternoon. My name is James Stanley alongside Garrett Jones, and it is a gorgeous afternoon in Fayetteville, Garrett.
Really beautiful facility here at the University of Arkansas. Couldn't ask for a more beautiful day for football. 70 degrees and sunny, wind blowing from south to north. Just a picturesque scene for football here this afternoon. So we'll bring up another 3rd down and 3. Have to think that Missouri will keep it on the ground. 13:47 remaining here in this second quarter. Missouri down early, 2 touchdowns, 21-7. Got to think that they got to move the ball here on this key drive. So Locke with 2 wide receivers split to both sides. In the shotgun, Witter back there with him. Claps his hands. Movement on the line. Looks like he might have jumped onside. Possibly a free play. Locke flings it down the right side. He's got his man. He's got Emmanuel Hall, and he is into the end zone. We'll have to see the penalty call, whether or not this is upheld. But a huge scoring play there for Missouri. It's 55 yards out. Emmanuel Hall hauls it in, and it looks like Missouri responds, but we'll have to see what the penalty flag. And it is going to be declined. It was offsides on the defense, and Emmanuel Hall hauls in another touchdown for Missouri. Drew Lock ties the Missouri record for single-season touchdown passes, moving close to Chase Daniels' total at 39 and coming ever so close to that. They go with the same formation. Witter joins Lock in the backfield. Glenn Bunch, they go with the pass again. Not much over the top. They go for the deep ball with Emmanuel Hall. He's got his man! Touchdown, Missouri. Drew Lock ties the SEC record for single-season touchdown passes, and we have a new single-season record holder for touchdown passes for the Missouri Tigers as Locke hits Emmanuel Hall on the home run ball there, and Missouri responds with a huge passing play over the top. Unbelievable throw there for Drew Lock. He's just done that all season, and sure enough, Drew Lock reaches history. He has thrown for 40 passing touchdowns on the season. No Missouri Tiger quarterback has ever done that before. Drew Lock now stands alone in that statistical department. 2 wide receivers out to the right. Witter in the backfield with Lock. They give it again. Pass fake over the top in the seam route to Albert Okue-Bunam, and Drew Lock breaks the SEC record for passing touchdowns in a single season. Move over Andre Woodson. Drew Lock is now established himself as the elite passing quarterback in the SEC for a single season with his 41st passing touchdown on the year. Unbelievable performance for him, and even bigger, it draws Missouri within 1 here pending a PAT. They love that seam route over the top to Albert Okue-Bunam, the tight end. No, completely uncovered by the Arkansas linebackers who completely bit on the pass fake, and Locke just flung it to him over the top. His 3rd passing touchdown on the day as Tucker McCann drills the PAT and ties this one up. Unbelievable, as just earlier in the first quarter with 10 minutes to play, Arkansas went up by what seemed like a commanding 2-touchdown lead, but Drew Lock marches his team down the field and breaks a couple records in the process. And Missouri is going to bring on the field goal unit here. Corey Fatoni, the holder, Drew Wise, the long snapper, Tucker McCann, the sophomore kicker out of O'Fallon, Illinois, on to kick. 12 of 14 on his field goals on the season, as you mentioned, James, a long of 46 on the season. 37-yarder for McCann. The right-footed kicker lines up a few yards off to his left. Snap good, hold down. Kick from McCann is up, and it splits the uprights. Tucker McCann drills a 37-yarder and gives Missouri a lead. 31-28. The Tigers take the lead here with 7 seconds remaining in this wild first half of action. They roar back with 17 unanswered points to take a late lead here in the second half.
Jamon Moore 7 yards away, becoming the 2nd wide receiver in Missouri history with at least 1,000 yards in back-to-back seasons, and he catches a touchdown in the end zone. Catches a touchdown, and he ties Jeremy Macklin. He is now the 2nd wide receiver in Missouri Tiger history to have back-to-back seasons with 1,000 yards. 24-yard touchdown pass, and Missouri goes up 44-42. Barry Odom will have to burn a timeout with 9 seconds on the clock, and that'll send out Tucker McCann.
4th and 1 on the goal line. It looks like about the 6-inch line. Ishwitter fighting forward, and he did the best that he could to try to pound it in there. Unfortunately for Missouri, it's not going to work out. They're going to send a Tucker McCann for the biggest kick of his career. He can send this one into the history books with a walk-off win in the Battle Line Rivalry, or he could continue to be plagued by what haunted him early in his career, and that was chip shot misses and PATs. So don't mean to make you nervous, Missouri fans, but Tucker McCann looks like he's really figured it out this season. Obviously 13 of 15 on kicks. This one is a very, very short kick. It looks like it's about a 22-yarder.
Game is tied at 45 all. 9 seconds on the clock. 4th and goal from the Arkansas 2-yard line. Missouri has it going right to left. Flashbacks of Missouri, South Carolina may be entering your mind. Missouri had a chance to send that one to another overtime against South Carolina, but Andrew Baggett was unable to knock down the field goal. Fatoni to hold. McCann back to snap. Here's the kick. It's up, and it's good! Missouri splits the uprights with 5 seconds remaining in the game. They go up 48-45 over their arch nemesis, the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Gutsy field goal there for Tucker McCann. Like we mentioned, there's been so many questions of whether he's been able to be the kicker and the guy. Highly touted recruit. He chose Missouri over Alabama, and he just kicked the biggest field goal of his career. The sophomore drills the 22-yarder and gives Missouri the lead, 48-45 with 5 seconds remaining. Can you believe this one, James?
The fans are leaving the field. Well, the fans clad in crimson are now leaving the stadium. And Tucker McCann, the toast of Columbia,
looking for
puts Missouri up 48-45 with 5 seconds on the clock. MIZ chants, ZOU chants, echoing throughout the and now emptying Frank Boyle's field. And Missouri knocks off their rival, the Arkansas Razorbacks, and their 2017 Battle Line Rivalry champions. 48-45, your final score from Fayetteville.